Okay, we know there's still a doll in this left passage somewhere. So we need to make sure we find this before we go any further. There's the left passage. That's front door. Left passage. I wonder if it's down a floor. I think this leads back out, right? Yeah. Not seeing it above. Wondering if it's over here. I can't believe they put a ghost in a lamp. That was so rude. Yep, there it is. I was like, there's not many places for this thing to be. That's the kind of interesting thing about it. Some places there's just a ton of stuff everywhere that they could hide it in. Other places it's like, yeah, there's like 3 places, man. Like, so. Alright. Guess we gotta go this way. Alright, let's see. Temple entrance. Okay, so we got the stage, left corridor, building passageway. I'm guessing that's where we're at. Double check that it hasn't been. Yeah, I think this is... Oh. I was like, I think this is the building passageway. Look who we found. First window. Okay, well, that was a lot easier than it probably could have been. Okay. So now... Yep. I really hope we can use that lift, because otherwise we're going to get 78 of 79. I'm going to be very upset. Okay. Time to go in here. Altar is corned off with ceremonial. Some kind of ritual must have taken place. Where was the item? Ah, here. Type 0 film. Okay. They are really pumping us up with some ammo here. Secrets of the Shugen Temple. Okay. Mask of the Vessel must have inside it a face removed from a deceased person who buddeth not. You? That face being placed in the Shugen Temple must bathe in the light of the moon for 1 night. In the chamber of the mask artisan, the face is peeled off the body of the deceased and then so tanned. All the while, the moon's light must shine upon it. Ew. You're literally wearing someone else's face. Okay, that's locked. Father was always in there. Yep, that's it. We've seen this cutscene before. Also, there's no moonlight in this room. There's 0 moonlight in this room, so he's just doing it wrong. Okay. I get attacked in here, ain't I? Okay. Alright. So... dear old dad was headed this way, so I guess we'll head this way. Which item, say. Stutter step, stutter step, stutter step, stutter step, stutter step. 30 spirit stones. Fully upgraded camera. Now he's got to get enough to upgrade the lens. Alright, where does this lead? What are we at? Yomotsuki Residence. Wait, this is our house? This place. Is this my home? Yeah. Let's say we're home. And that's gonna end the chapter. Yeah. I was like, there's no way that's not how they end the chapter. Interesting. So we still have one area we haven't gone to in the main area. We've got 2 dolls basically. Choshiro. While investigating the infirmary, Choshiro discovers that the procedures performed on patients were both inhumane and illegal. They were being used as test subjects for Shigeto Haibara to some we know what his end is. He literally told us in a note. He's trying to save his daughter. Shigeto's son Yo was also complicit in these crimes. Why is Shigeto so obsessed with finding a cure for Moonlight Syndrome? The biggest clue so far is the ceremony with being the cause of Moonlight Syndrome in so many patients. They believe that the mask and the music held the key to the cure. It's also being held on the day of the girl's disappearances 10 years ago. Is this more than just a coincidence, or who is the woman in the disturbing picture painted on one of the patients? Okay. Fallen Petals is the name of this chapter. Oh yeah, he stopped here. I forgot about that. It's gonna show us that door. Oh no, it's gonna show us the pool. Okay. Vision of Oblivion. The scene, it seems familiar. 2 years after the last festival, I came here in pursuit of Haibara. I saw that woman, and I can't remember after that. Okay, where is this item? Oh, I heard something. Oh, it's on the... Okay, I see. It's probably notes, artist notes or something. Still stutter step, just in case. Yep. Painting notes. The visions continue to bring me more and more masterpieces since I have come to Rogetsu Hall, they only increase in the beauty of their finality. For instance, take my piece entitled Five Girls Seeking Light. It depicts those naive and foolish girls crying for help while oblivious to their crime, a mixture of hope and despair, the weight of the task of which they are burdened. Such beautiful girls. This piece will truly be called the embodiment of my visions. Now the visions spread endlessly before my eyes, and then there is nothing. These visions are the flowers of salvation. Yes, they bring about the salvation we have been waiting for. We will all be saved by our own annihilation. Bright, blinding annihilation will bloom over this island. All filth and dirtiness will blossom. Stop ye and witness the flower woman. See her face filled with the beauty of annihilation. The face with no face, the flower of annihilation. Come. Interesting. Okay. So the painter kind of knew what was going to happen before it happened. Oh, we can't go out that way. Surprisingly. Oh, what? He was quick. Usually they give you a little time just in case you don't have the camera set up. Yo, looking at picture. Yes. Yes, we know what that picture is. She will awaken. Okay, so this is probably more notes. Yeah, it's a notebook. Black notebook. How long will my sister be asleep? I've tried everything to cure her. I've dirtied my hands with the illegal, unethical experiments. I even performed the rite of descent, the ceremony that legends say brought about the day of tranquility. But the rite failed, and now my sister is trapped in limbo, halfway between life and death. What went wrong? What was missing? Why did I come all this way? It would be easier for me if I could just forget all of this. The only hope I have left is in this painting. Everyone else is frightened of it, but standing before it, I feel a sense of peace and calm. My sister will awaken. One day, she will awaken. Ebony Key. Ah, we know where that goes. There's the door underneath the... Yep. Right there. He was nice, but that's where that woman came from. Could I be in there? Oh, is there another item? Woman in this picture. I feel like... And I know her from somewhere, yeah, let's say. Yeah. Still says there's an item in here. Oh, hi. Must be like... No, it's right here. Might be in the next room. Oh, this is the 5 girls. Okay. Looks like that place underneath the infirmary. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that wanted to interact with this. Hi there. I love her design. Something along where the ghost disappeared. Kageri Sendo. A day of piercing sunshine. I was sitting on the veranda in the courtyard when it appeared. I came up the steps and the air in the courtyard froze. The one with no face, the one who is dead, yet walks. The one with no face looked at a man standing in the garden. His face was destroyed. Those who saw his face had their faces destroyed, and the one with no face went inside the hall as though nothing happened. It begins. For the first time in my life, I, who was born to die, felt a rush of exhilaration. It begins. It has begun. I feel that nervous feeling of anticipation, like a child before their first trip away from home to a faraway, unfamiliar place. Let's go a little further than usual for today's walk, somewhere we haven't been in a while. Shall we head to the beach? Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna do a little recheck of these rooms and stuff. And we know what balcony she's talking about. It's the one above the pool with the broken stairs. Okay. Wondering if we can go back to the infirmary and use that lift, because I'm gonna be really upset if we can't get that last doll. Because where he's headed now, I think, is where the doll for the Court of the Unhallowed is. But I want to get the one on the lift. It's between the two floors, from what we read. But we can only do that if the lift is moving, I think. So. Okay. Nothing in there. Alright, let's hit this save. Costumes. Does he have any costumes? Surf shorts. Nice. Wait, surf shorts is 100,000 points. Okay. Oh, crush lens. Extra powerful shot when used. Sure. Okay, you are down here. Wait. Oh, he doesn't get the crush lens. The crush lens was for Ruka. Okay, so Ruka has the maxed out lens, because that said high versus the medium and low. And do a little bit of exploring. Sometimes this gets rewarded, sometimes it doesn't. So we're looking for the last little bits of upgrade materials, so it will definitely want to at least look. Okay, not seeing an item in here. Ah, say there's an item in here. Acquire upgrade. See, that's why we check. Greatly increases the number of photo points awarded. Yup. See, not crazy. You might have thought up to this point that I was wasting my time doing that stuff, but there you go. It's not like we need more spirit points. We have over 1 million, but still. we might need that much spirit points depending on because Ruka's gonna need a lot of healing items. Okay, we'll go down to the second floor, check the second floor, and then we'll go down to the first floor. We're not gonna go to the basement immediately. You know, we haven't been checking the stairs. Okay. I want to see if we can go over and use the lift in the other place, because if we can get that doll. So I want to try to get all the dolls. I don't know what we get for it, but I want to try to get them all, so. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look that up. Lift, doll, fatal, frame, 4. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we might be able to get it with, like, right now, because we're in chapter 10. People said that they might be able to pick it up in chapter 10. Oh, we also didn't go to 4th floor with this guy. Let's go check the 4th floor. I forgot about the 4th floor. We might be able to find something cool up here. Like that. Isolation report book. A direct orders the director been in charge of the special page on the 4th floor. Her name is Sakuya. Why I call it? Her name may well be Sakuya, but she never responds no matter how many times I call her that. They tell you not to call her name. I thought it was hard to accept this, that she's becoming another person. Very slowly, very gently. It wouldn't be the first patient I've seen who's changed their name along with the person now. This one's different, though. She has no fixed name. She has no name at all. What am I supposed to call her? 412. She's having another episode. Quickly, get the director. Okay. Let's see if he can explore up here. Someday. Okay. So yeah, we're getting Maybe we jumped the gun. Maybe weren't supposed to come up here yet. But we're gonna. Okay, there's an item. Seems to be, yep, near the bed. Stutter step, stutter step, stutter step, stutter step. Ah! Yo's tape and Diary 4. Finally found the courage to read my mother's final words. She was afraid that I would meet the same terrible fate as her. Like her, I am sensitive to many things. Perhaps I will end up the same as her. What will happen to my little brother then? I'm more worried for him than myself. He acts so tough that everyone is scared of him, but I know that deep inside he's actually a very gentle person, easily hurt. In his efforts to try to protect me, he ends up hurting others. Wish I could be with him forever, at his side, guiding the kindness in him towards good, before I end up like mother. Of course. Why would I not expect an ambush? Get out of my face, Doc. Get double tapped. Oof. Doc was fast. Oh, he blossomed. That's not good. Oh, he died. I didn't realize our health was so low. Game over. Load and restart. Okay, let's try that again. Let's actually buy some healing items because apparently they're doing some damage here. Okay, 10 should be more than enough. Let's try this again. I know there's nothing in here. I know that this is saying that they have another attack. And then there's a notebook behind us. Already read all that. Go through here. There's nothing in this room except the little scene of Yo being like someday. Oh, maybe not this one, this room, but the next room. Get through the doorway, thank you. Yep, someday. And then we're gonna switch to this because there's no pictures to take in this next room. At least not yet. Or we'll run over to the bed, get attacked, and try to actually do this fight again. Just keep an eye on our health, because apparently we're getting our stuff rocked. Okay. She's dead. Where's Doc? Okay, he's gonna blossom. Now where's Doc? Where you at, Doc? Okay. Somebody's lying where the ghost disappeared. I thought that said Hybara's assassin's notes. Assistance notes. Last preparation for the rite of the sun has reached the final stages. Hybara has given the order to bring Sakuya. She seems very calm as she's led from her room. Condition has been so unstable until recently she wasn't sure she'd make it to the day of the ceremony, but there she was, sitting down cool and collected. When our eyes met, she looked at me with a smiling expression that seemed to see right through me, through everything. Till now, I was never able to keep my face of the one with no face in mind. I could finally see it clearly. I never realized she had such a kind face. But soon, Sakuya will put on that mask and her face will be hidden from view once more. Eclipsed. I want to look at her face a little while longer before she's brought to the director's office. Who can say if I'll ever lay eyes on her face again? It's a creepy way to put that, but, you know.